Federal and state authorities have been reluctant to support a call to establish a separate economic zone in the state's north. Some community leaders in Cairns, Townsville, Mackay and Rockhampton believe their regions aren't getting back what they put into the Queensland economy.
It's a long-held view among those outside the southeast that they're treated differently. Townsville's Mayor Jenny Hill says North Queensland is propping up the rest of the state at the expense of its own infrastructure and development needs.
We need to keep as much of that money in these regions. We need to be able to develop our road and rail networks, our power networks, so these areas do grow.
It's a plan being devised by 4 major areas north of the Tropic of Capricorn to create a separate economic zone. It's supported by right-wing think tank, the Institute of Public Affairs.
I think that needs to be the main focus of a special economic zone, cutting red tape. And that's something that the Local Government Association has identified as a priority with this special economic zone.
But Queensland's Chamber of Commerce and Industry says any separation would be counterproductive to growing the state's economy.
The risk of splitting things is that you split at exactly the point that you need the other half. Mining is up. But one day it may not be, and then you're going to want the tourism, you're going to want the Gold Coast firing for you, the Sunshine Coast firing for you.
Today, the Federal Treasurer was in Townsville to speak about the strength of the nation's economy, but he stopped short of supporting a go-it-alone approach for the top half of the state. And the Premier was also tight-lipped about the prospect. He says the regions are already better off under his government, thanks to the nearly $500 million royalties to the regions program. Andrew Arthur, ABC News.